Hi friends, this is Rajesh. Welcome to my channel. It's ItsRajeshSingamsetty. Today I explain about dimension and dimension types. What is dimension? Dimension stores the textual description of business. What are the types of dimensions? Conformed dimension, junk dimension, degenerate dimension, role-playing dimension. These are very important. Whenever you go to the interview, they definitely ask types of dimensions. Here there are the four important types of dimensions: conformed dimension, junk dimension, degenerate dimension, and role-playing dimension. What is conformed dimension? A dimension table is shared by two or more facts. Means one dimension table is shared with two or more facts. Here example, both marketing and sales department can use customer dimension for their reporting purpose. Here there are two tables, means two fact tables, marketing fact table and sales fact table, but they don't have any specific common column to join. So they will check with other conformed dimension, that is customer dimension. Customer dimension have the common column of both marketing and sales table. So here the customer is the conformed dimension and marketing and sales are the fact tables. So these two tables is connected with customer conformed dimensions. It is very important. Conformed dimension is very important. In most of the life scenarios, you will use conformed dimension. What is conformed dimension again? If dimension table is shared by two or more facts. What is junk dimension? A junk dimension is a group of typically low cardinality attributes, so you can remove them from the main table. What is junk? Junk removes the cardinality attributes. I will give the example, then only you understand. Here the main table having four columns. The state column, store name and gender name, age limit. Here state have different types of states. Store name means here where you get the products. Gender, age limit, less than 25, less than 35, less than 35, less than 25. Here gender and age limit are there, so we need to remove those two columns and added one column, then only improve the performance of the table. So what we have to do is we created the junk table here. Junk ID 1, male less than 25 is junk ID 1, male less than 35 is junk ID 2, female less than 25 is junk ID 3, female less than 35 is junk ID 4. So instead of male less than 25, we will give as 1. Instead of male less than 35 is 2. Same. So we need to remove those columns, means whatever the column, gender and age limit column, and add it to junk ID. Here the third column, we have only three columns. What about the main table? Main table having the four columns. Here after adding junk ID column, what we have, they have only three columns: state column, store name, and junk ID. So this is the this will improve the performance. So what is junk dimension? A junk dimension is a group of typically low coordinate attributes. Next one, degenerated dimension. What is degenerated dimension? Degenerate dimension is a dimension that is derived from a fact table and does not have its own dimension table. Example, receipt number does not have the dimension table. Here I have created one main table. That main table having product ID, sales ID, shipment ID, and receipt ID. So product ID is taken from product table, sales ID is taken from sales table, shipment ID is taken from shipment table. But what about the receipt ID? Receipt ID we didn't take from any other dimension table. We will create itself only. It's manually we are created in fact table itself. So that type of dimension is called as degenerated dimensions. What is role-playing dimension? A dimension which are often used for the multiple purpose within the same database. Here date dimension is used for multiple purposes. Means same date dimension used as date of sales, same date dimension used as date of delivery, same date of dimension is used for hire dates. So it's playing like a role. So one place in sales place it's act as a date of sales. Delivery space is act as a date of delivery. Employee space it act as a hire date. But we have used same dimension, date dimension. So this type of futures is called role playing dimension. What is role playing dimension? Dimension which are often used for the multiple purpose within the same database is called role playing dimension. These are the types of dimensions. If you want to check my previous videos like the fact table and data warehousing concepts, please check my channel and subscribe my channel also. Thank you very much. Signing off now, Rajesh.